Hey, book lovers, book readers, book friends. Welcome to Read This Book. I am your hostess, LaShonda, and welcome to this week's book review of Calling on Quinn by Blue Saffire. Yes, I have a for real book this time, holding it in my hands that I pre-ordered, and she signed it. See, yeah, she signed it. It's my copy. But welcome to this week's review of Calling on Quinn by Blue Saffire, which if you follow me, the Read This Book page and the Read This Book chat room, you would know that we had our author awards at the end of 2019, and Blue Saffire won the award for the most read author because I had read literally, I think about 7, 8, 9 of her books last year. So I read a lot of Blue Saffire. So I was really excited about this book because it's been a long time coming. Like literally, we have been waiting months for this book. And so it finally came. So this book is a new series. It's the Blackhart family, the Blackhart Brothers series. And it starts off with book 1, which is about Quinn. And Quinn is the oldest of the brothers. There's Quinn, Shane, Trenton, Kevin, and a sister named Erin. And so Quinn is the oldest, and this is his story, and it's also our introduction to the family, which is Irish, which I was like, we got another Irish family? We just got that with the Blacks Brothers. What is this about? Completely different people. Completely different. So yay. I was super excited about that because if you've read The Brothers Black, that they are a crew to be reckoned with. But anyway, let's get back to Quinn and his crew. So Quinn is the oldest, and the book opens up where they get a call that his sister and brother-in-law has been shot. And so they're like all gathering together trying to get to the hospital and make sure that they're safe and what's happening. And it starts off where Quinn is like, okay, he's mad and he's trying to like calm himself and pull it together for his family. And I'm like, okay, we coming out the gate swinging. So come to find out that his sister Erin and her husband had gotten shot. They are in ICU and it's not looking good. And so Quinn is losing his shit along with his brothers and family and whatnot. So Erin has 4 kids, and so the family takes responsibility of, keeping the kids, keeping them on schedule, taking them to school and all this stuff. They do what families do, right? In times of crisis, they come together. And so the daughter McKenna has a driving lesson with an instructor, and she has to get her lesson, and her teacher is Alicia. Alicia and Quinn immediately spark. But Quinn is a little he's a little OCD, he's a little controlling, he's a little much. And Alicia was not having a good day, and she was not having his attitude, and she read him and he didn't know what to do. And everybody was like, what uh-oh. So Alicia is the driving instructor. She owns his driving school. She's an entrepreneur. She's young. She's described very pretty, very beautiful, but she is, to say that she has low self-esteem is putting it nicely. She's pretty much just lost. She's trying to find herself. She's trying to get her confidence back. She's trying to just get her life because she's been through a hell of a lot of drama, just with an ex-boyfriend who mentally and verbally abused her, that told her she wasn't good enough, a so-called best friend that was stealing from her, that tried to ruin her, and as well was mentally and verbally abusive. And so although she is successful and although she is beautiful, she doesn't see that. And so you get her struggle where she is trying to, like I said, just get her life. She's just trying to figure out who she is and what she wants to do and how can she be happy. And she was not trying to get involved with Quinn. Well, Quinn wasn't having that. He was like, okay, I'll take it slow with you, but you're going to be mine. And she was like, what if? And so you have the story, they're trying to fight the attraction between them. You have them, the brothers trying to take care of the kids. And, you have all these things going on. And so it kind of moves through that. So you have the simmering attraction, and then you have the drama of the mystery of what's happening with his sister being shot and whatnot. So fast forward, Quinn is wearing her down, and yeah, she just throws caution to the wind and say, okay. And they get it popping. Okay. Yeah, it was sexy. It was very sexy. And very I'm a helpless romantic, so it was kind of romantic. It was kind of just, because he came in a moment where she was so vulnerable, when she was just coming out of this like fog about who she is and how beautiful she is, and he was there, and he just affirmed that she was beautiful and smart and sexy and just listen. Okay. Words of affirmation is my love language. So when a man just affirms his woman, affirms his love for her, affirms his appreciation, it just flips my lid. So that did it for me in this book. There you go. So that he's trying to keep Alicia safe. He's trying to keep the family safe. He's trying to do all these things. The thing about Quinn is that he is OCD. He has to make lists of how he structures his day, and he likes to stay on schedule. So when things throw him for a loop, he has to like reorganize his list. And if he can't, then he's a little much. And so when, he tells her about this and just trying to figure it out, she understands him a little bit better and understands that his roughness is not necessarily that he's a jerk. It's just that you just threw a monkey wrench into his list of how he had things planned, and now he has to adjust. So yeah. So you have all this other, again, all the drama is still happening. They're trying to figure out, what happened to their sister. They're trying to figure out all these things. And then there's also this attack against Alicia from the so-called best friend. So much happened in this book. So much drama. Well, let me just dial it back, because there was drama, but it wasn't over the top drama, but it was drama. But the book itself was literally about these two kind of flawed people finding their way to each other in the midst of this chaos, and learning to love and appreciate each other is the overall arching of this book. And I loved it. I love that part. Again, words of affirmation is my love language. And so Quinn just flipped my lid. So there you go. I love that. I love that he wasn't perfect, that he had flaws, because sometimes in the books, the alpha men, they have to be perfect. They have to be tall and sexy with 10-inch penises, and they always smell good, and, they always have it going on. I love that he was flawed. I love that. What else? I love the vernacular is very Irish. So she used a lot of Irish phrases, a lot of Irish slang, which took me a minute to pronounce, but there you go. I got it. So there was a lot of that. I did like that. Although she did use the word ACH, a lot. Whenever he was like discussing about something, he was like, I was like, okay, really? Give him another word. And last. If I hear last or we last again, I'm like, okay. But other than that, peeps, Blue Saffire does not disappoint. And this book did not disappoint. So, if you have not read Blue Saffire, please get your whole life. She has a catalog, people. Pick a book. Pick any of them. You will not be disappointed. Calling on Quinn is her newest one, and you should read it. So until next time, read a good book.